sense? This image issue. So you notice what I said, that for Paul, what he said was that when it pleased God when it pleased him to reveal his son in me, there is the image of the perfect son that God puts in everyone who is born again, so that as we walk with Jesus, you know what I'm talking about, you would actually find out that your journey to looking more like Jesus is oftentimes a journey of subtractions. Have you noticed that as you're walking with Jesus, God will come and say, remove this one, remove this one, remove this one? Because when you see a sculptor, what they do is that they take a log of wood and they keep it, but there is an image in their mind. They've seen something that you do not see, and in order to ensure that that image comes out, what they do is that they begin to chip away. So sometimes it looks erratic, but the person is chipping away. He knows exactly what he is doing. It might be a log of wood like this, and he wants to produce a little dancing baby, and then he begins to chip. He begins to chip. And all of a sudden, it begins to make sense. If you are sitting down with him, it's going to take a while, but this log of wood will begin to look like what was in the man's mind. With walking with Jesus, a lot of times that's what he does, which is part of the reasons why, if you are walking properly with Jesus, he will be taking things from you. It's not like he will not add things to you, but the things he will add to you are going to be less than the things he will take from you. Jesus will come to you and say, I know that when they annoy you, you used to respond, but from today, don't respond. Jesus will come to you and say, I know that, Juliet, you like movies. So because of these movies that you like this, for the next 6 months, don't see any movie. They'll say, I know you like biscuits, and you see, at some point you're going to be wondering what concerns biscuit and your spiritual journey. Have you had those kind of funny instructions that God gives? Like, okay, so if I use earpiece, how will it affect? You see, at some point, I even now began to question, because if I'm using earpiece and I want to pray, and I put the earpiece in my ear, and I'm listening to music to lubricate the prayer now, true or false?